Hey guys, Simply Monica here, doing a little Locs in everyday life. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay. Now, I was at my son's tournament, and it was a basketball tournament. It was in between times. There's 2 games that day. Not a big deal. So I was sitting there bored, minding my business, tired as all get out. Fine. Another mom came up to me to talk to me. Now I've talked to her before many times, and it's just been fun, cordial, whatever. So as I'm sitting down on the bleachers, she comes up to me. She said, "Hey Monica, let me ask you something. Do you know about blah blah blah?" And I said, "Wait a minute. Did she just touch my hair?" Now, mind you, we have several conversations prior to, just about life and anything, and our kids and whatever. She's never touched my hair. Then all of a sudden, she sat down next to me and just gonna all the way down. I'm like, and then I had to, everything shows on my face, so I had to look like, did she? And I didn't want to be not rude, but I didn't want to make a scene about it, about her touching my hair. But I don't understand what that is, and I mentioned it in my other videos before, but what is it that makes people want to touch your hair? I don't touch natural, loose hair. I don't touch their hair. I don't touch folks with braids. You don't touch people's hair. I don't, especially not a black woman. You don't touch their hair. I'm sorry, you just don't. So I don't understand why people feel like for those with locks, they have to touch their hair. And then mind you, not just touch it a little bit, they gotta touch it, all the way down. What is the fascination with that? Now mind you, before I got locked, I saw folks with locks, and one guy that I saw, he had perfect dreads, and they were butt length, and I was fascinated. So me and my friend asked if we could touch his hair. He said yes, and we did this. Through our 2 little pinchers, we did this. Touched it, and the end. That's it. The end. We didn't start stroking his hair, massaging, and all these extra things, and fluffing it out. Why? Why do people go to those extremes for lockers? I don't know, but I just thought it was just funny that she did that at that time. I don't know, maybe I think it's just a reaction. I don't think people intend necessarily on it to do it. I think it's just a reaction, that maybe an impulse that they just, didn't realize that, they were going to do, maybe. Because I used to get that all the time in New York, because of course you walk around more and everything. But where I live now, I don't get it as much because we're all in cars and drive everywhere and so forth. But it still drives me crazy. And I know most people doesn't have any bad intentions and so forth behind it. Of course not. But they're just curious. It's just an impulse. It's annoying to me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's very annoying. So hopefully people will stop doing that. Locks been around for a very long time. Hopefully, the newness has worn off, We'll see. But anyway, that's my locks in everyday life. I'll see you next time.